プリンスエドワード島のヘレンさんにご登場いただきたいと思います。ヘレンさん。
Hello. Hello, Eddie, and hello, everyone. Good evening. Thank you for joining us today. I'm excited to talk about Christmas with you, and I will speak slowly, but if you don't understand at the end, please ask Eddie and we can help you. First, I'd like to talk to you about having tea. I think all of you received a little package of tea from Prince Edward Island. This is from a favorite company of mine called the PEI Preserve Company, and they make jams and many different kind of teas. And which the other thing I wanted to show you is our cookies. So our cookies that we have today, and I hope you have, are from Prince Edward Island. They are made at a cafe called Blue Wind's Tea Room. And we have a ginger cookie, which is in the shape of Anne of Green Gables' house. And we have a ginger cookie. This is very, very traditional in Prince Edward Island. It is made with a kind of syrup. It's called molasses. Next. So I'd like to tell you a little bit about our family. I have my husband Neil and my two daughters. Their names are Catherine and so this is Moo. What a great place to be lying in front of the wood stove. So this is ours. Now I'd like to show you a little bit about Anne's Land in the winter time. Next. So this is a built house, Anne of Green Gables' house. As you can see, a gable is actually the architecture, the top of the house. It's beautiful in the winter time. There's snow all around, and you can see the prints of people walking or snowshoeing around it. Again, this is a new park which has just opened in Cavendish. Again, I love the picture of Lucy Maud. We have a family tradition of getting our own tree. Some people put up artificial trees, but we like to have a real tree. Christmas Eve, the day before Christmas, we usually go to my sister's house. And again,
お時間も残り少なくなってきましたので、Free Talk Time with ヘレンさんということで、ヘレンさんにご質問いただく、お時間にいたします。ではですね、発言されたい方は手を挙げていただいてよろしいですか？さとこさん、はい、お願いします。
And I take good tea leaves, and before putting the hot water into my tea leaves, I make the pot hot, the teapot. So my mother taught me that you always have to make the teapot warm before you pour the tea leaves. Then I usually let them sit for about 5 minutes, and then I pour my tea. But I think it's so important, the quality of your tea leaves. I am learning as I get older that I am more particular about my tea. Sometimes I drink a tea and I'm, He makes the meat pies, so that's his tradition, is make the meat pies. I call him my sous chef. I like cooking and baking, but he helps me by peeling the potatoes or chopping the vegetables. But it's also very good because he cleans up the kitchen after. Summertime is beautiful for an island, so you can go to many beaches and you can see the beautiful flowers and all of the different farmland, everything which is growing. So I would recommend mostly the summer also because winter can be cold. We have many warm clothes.
Okay, Helen-san, I'd like to show us the maple syrup, okay?
Yes. So I want to tell you a little bit about maple syrup. It's an important food in our family, not at Christmas time, but every week on Sundays, we have brunch together, excuse me, as a family, and we would have pancakes or French toast, and we use maple syrup. So so we buy the maple syrup once or twice a year in a big bottle. So this is the bottle that we have. So this is 4 liters of maple syrup.
お時間も迫ってまいりましたので、この辺で、トークタイムの方は終了とさせていただきます。では、OK、ヘレンさん、could you give one last comment, please?
First, I'd like to say thank you for joining us today. It's really wonderful to talk to all of you by Zoom. I really hope that when COVID is less, that you can come to visit Prince Edward Island. As I mentioned earlier, I lived 7 years total in Japan, and I had wonderful experiences with many people, and I made many friends. And that's what I would like to do with people who can come to Prince Edward Island here.
Thank you very much, Helen-san, and Nina-san too.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, and have a wonderful evening. And I hope to see you again, and maybe in PEI.
本日はツアーへのご参加誠にありがとうございました。
Thank you very much.